Hello everyone, and thank you so much for joining me on another vlog. My name is Minnie and I am a small business creator where I create a lot of cute, unique things that you can find on the stores. In today's video, we are going to be making another holiday video. So today I am going to be making something new, something that's been out there for many years, but it's making a comeback. It's called bow cozies. They're so cute. So this is the one that I made as my tester. I actually made a couple of them as my testers because I was trying to figure out the measurements and all that of like the fabric and the batting. But finally, I figured it out. This was actually my first one and I think it came out cute. I did not use 100% everything. So this one is just a tester. But I can still use it, like just to put like warm or cold stuff on it. The ones that I'm going to be making are going to be microwavable. So you are going to be able to use it in your microwave. So everything has to be 100% cotton. So it has to be 100% cotton for the fabrics, both the outside and the liner. And also the batting has to be 100% cotton, and the thread also has to be 100% cotton. So this is the first one that I made. I put a liner, and you can also turn it inside out. Sorry, it is raining out there. It is like pouring rain and windy. Oh my god, that's fall weather outside right now. So this is what it looks like. I do have a lot of mistakes here, but it's okay because I already figured it out. I'll show you the next one that I made. See, so you can turn it inside out. You can use it however you want to use it. You can throw it in the washer and dryer, and then you would be able to use it again. So this is the second. So the second one that I made, this is what it turned out to be. It was a cluster of mistakes that I've made, which I'm like, I don't understand why it's taking me forever. And it was because I cut the batting too long. So that's what it was. And then I have like, look at all that. Oh my god, I didn't finish it, but I am gonna fix it though. And then I made another one with the same fabric, and look at how cute it came out to be. It's perfect. It came out to be perfect. All of this is 100% cotton. So look at that. Boom. Then you go ahead and you turn it inside out. And you can use it inside this side here so it doesn't get as dirty. You know it's going to get dirty because you're going to have bowls that are going to have food like dropping all over or dripping everywhere, and it's going to get on your fabric. So you are going to have to wash them. But the good thing is you can wash them and dry them and they're not going to shrink. So, but that's what it is. And here's the other one. This one's a little flimsy. But I think it was the batting. So yeah, so now I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to show you the fabric that I'm going to be using to make the bows. All right, so this is all the fabric that I'm going to be using. I don't have a lot of Christmas just because I don't want to make everything Christmas. So I have these tote bags that I made like, I don't know, like 3 years ago, and I'm going to go ahead and upcycle it. And I think I can make about 4 bowls out of these. I think 2 per bag. Yeah, so 4 bowls. And then this fabric here that I had, that I also bought a couple of years ago from Joann's, and I think I have 2 yards of this. And then I just bought this fabric a couple of days ago, and I thought it would go perfect with it because it has like, look at that teal that matches with these teals, and then it has snowflakes everywhere. So I thought it would be cute. And then these 2 fabrics are from they're from Hobby Lobby, and I just got both of these because I used the other ones for my table runners. So I thought these would be so cute for them, you know, because it has kind of like food and all that on it. So with the matching, I thought this would go perfect with it. And then this one with that one. And then I have all these fruit ones here that I've had for a long time, and I'm finally gonna go ahead and use it. I was like, oh, I can finally use it for something. And I have this donut one here. Look at this donut one. So cute. And this candy one here, along with this pink one. And the banana with this yellow one. I still haven't found, I don't have any yellow or like this color fabric. And I was like, I'm not going to go out and go get some. So, but this is all the fabric that I'm going to be using. Then this is 100% natural cotton batting. And I bought this from Hobby Lobby at $6.49 a yard. It's 45 inches by 1 yard. And I have this thread that I also bought at Hobby Lobby. It's 100% cotton. Where's the cotton? There it is. 100% cotton. It was a little pricey, $8.99. They don't offer the discount for this one, but it was fine. I bought this color, and I also bought white. So it's already on the machine because I used it for the testers. I forgot to mention that I'm also going to be making cup cozies. So I'm making like using the same fabric. So hopefully it works out. I've never made the cup cozies. This is something new that I just thought about the other day. And I was like, oh, why don't I just make, so after doing my research, I thought, okay, I think it's the same way as making the bowls cozies, but it's just like a different measurement at the bottom. But I will show you how I'm gonna make it, so you can make it however you want to make it. So the way that I make it, I cut the fabric 10 by 10, both the outside and the inside. This is not, I have to trim this. And then you take the batting and you cut it 1 inch shorter. So you were gonna cut it 9 by 9. All right, so I finally cut all the fabric and the batting. So this is gonna be the bow cozies, and this is gonna be the cup cozies. I also went ahead and cut these up right here. It's the same thing. So bow cozies and cup cozies, and then I cut the batting. So I think I'm gonna make just the bow cozies all 100% cotton. So that's why I don't know how many I had here. I just cut a whole bag. So this is what the bag looks like, and I just went and cut a whole bag 9 by 9. So I cut the fabric 10 by 10, both the outside and the inside, and I cut the batting 9 by 9. So I went ahead and I put all the batting on it. Now you can either mark it, because your next step is going to be just to sew an X from here to here, from each corner to each corner. You can either mark it or you can go with it. Because I'm clumsy, I'm not, you know, like an expert, I'm going to go ahead and mark it. So shouldn't take that long. So I went ahead and put all the X's. You don't have to do this, but this is just something that I like to do because I'm clumsy. Fact that if I don't have the line, I'm not going to sew it straight. So now moving ahead to my sewing machine, I'm going to use my new quilting sewing machine, the Brother SQ9285. I like to sew on the number 2 because it's straight down the middle. There it is. And I like my stitches to be at 4 because I like people to see the stitches, just because I like them a little bit wider. And I am going to be using my quilting foot. I don't have the marker, so I'm not going to put it because I don't need it. And now I'm going to go ahead and sew. All right, so this is what it looks like. You see the X? It's not perfect, but it's okay. Like the corners and everything, it's not perfect, but you're not gonna see that once like I close. Once I actually make the bowl, like you're not gonna see any of the little mistakes that I made. All this string here, that's all gonna go away. So you don't need to trim it, but if you want, you can. So now the next step is just to fold it in half. You're gonna fold it in half, and then you're gonna measure. You're gonna mark a mark from like 2 inches here and then 1 inch here, and then just gonna go ahead and put a line. So I'm gonna show you how I do it. All right, so the next step is I'm gonna go ahead and fold it. Make sure that it's like there's no wrinkles or anything underneath it. Make sure it's like even. If you want to go ahead and put some pins so it doesn't move on you, you can. For now, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that it is nice and not wrinkled like that. Then from one end, from this end, not from here to here, you're gonna measure 2 inches. Or I can do like this. From here to here, 2 inches. That's from the bottom part. Let's use the blue side. And then from here to the top, you're gonna measure 1 inch. And then you're just gonna go ahead and connect the dots. It's that simple. And you're gonna do it on this side too. I'm gonna go ahead and just do it on all of them. Okay, so now that I finished sewing this side, both of these sides, and trimming them, now I'm gonna go ahead and, you see, it's looking like a bow. I'm gonna go ahead and flip it this side, fold it this side the same way, but just make sure that you have like these lined up. You can go ahead and clip them. And if you want to clip these for now, the corners, you can. And you're also gonna mark them the same way you mark the first ones. You're gonna go ahead and do 2 inches. 2 inches and 1 inch. And make the line. You're gonna go ahead and do that on both sides. Alright, so I finally finished sewing the other side. I think, right? Does it look like it? And now look, it looks like a bow. Look at that, it looks like a bow. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just trim this real quick. Alright, so this is what. So this is the bow. Look at that, look at how cute that is. Oh, this is what it's kind of gonna look like. But I'm gonna go ahead and flip one of them inside out. Doesn't matter which one you flipped, you just have to flip them, you know, the nice fabric to each other. You're gonna go ahead and clip all of these here, corner to corner. Just going to leave an opening somewhere around here. I'm just gonna leave it up here. I'm gonna go ahead and mark it just for me. So I'm gonna start before I get to this like loop here, and then I'm gonna stop right here after I hit the corner. So right, so here is somewhere is the opening. I don't even know where it is. I think it's right here. Yeah, so here. So now I'm gonna go ahead and sew around here like a 1/4 of an inch, just around, just to close it up, and that should be it for this one. And then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, and this is how it came out to be. Look at how cute it is. Look at the pattern. I love this pattern. This pattern, there's no more of this pattern. So I think I got this from Joann's years ago, and I only had a little bit left of it. Well, from the tote that I use, I just upcycled it. I changed the inside, the liner, instead of using the one from the tote, just because I didn't like it. But I think it's cute. Look at how cute it is. And like all of the edging that I sewed, it came out so cute. But look at how cute it is. Let me get a bow. This is the bow. Look at how cute. Oh, I wish I could add my tag somewhere here, but that means I would have to get 100% cotton. What is it? And ribbon. I don't have time for that. Or fabric. And I'm not doing all that. But look at how cute it came out. Ooh. Now I'm gonna go ahead and finish the other ones. So I went to the store and bought a few things. I bought this Christmas tree so I can put it somewhere in this room. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but it's gonna go somewhere. And then I bought some decorations for it. So I bought this cute skirt for it. I bought these decorations for it. These, and then I didn't want anything too crazy. I got these, and they all match, which is cute. I bought these bows, the same color as the presents. Look at that, so cute. And as that too. What else did I buy? Oh, I bought this fabric to go with the one of those over there. I bought some more of bookmarks. I've made some cute bookmarks, people. And then I bought some more stickers for the bookmarks. And I bought some of these. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I think I bought that so that I can make some to wrap gifts or hang like the price tags. And here are the price tags. So I'm probably just going to use this string instead of like the one on here, just to give it a little decorative. And I got this box. Look at how cute this box is. It's so cute. It's 50% off, so it came out to be like $6, I think. Yes, $12, so it came out to be $6. That it was perfect to put all the Christmas stuff away that's in my boutique. But so cute. And then I bought all this fabric. This is 100% cotton flannel. And I'm going to be making some reusable paper towels with this. I'm going to try and make a holiday package. I do have a couple of them over there too, so that I'm going to include in here. And then all this fabric. Look at all that fabric I got. Ooh. Yep. So, and here are the bows that I'm making now. Yeah, so that, look at the tree. So cute. It looks so skinny. But once I decorate it, you know, it'll look cute. All right, so let me finish showing, because for some reason the camera cut off. Then I made this one. Look at how cute that is. Ooh, look at that. Made two. I made this one. Look at the lining. And look at, like, I tried to do it as clean as I could, even though I was struggling a little bit. But it's cute. I mean, they turned out cute. And I am going to put them in my boutique. So that's that one. And then look at this one. I was able to make two from the totes. So it came out cute. I used the same liner that I had used for the tote bags. On the other one, on this one, I did go ahead and change the liner just because I didn't like the other one. But that's how it turned out to be. And then this is the one that I had like a bunch of yard of. Look at how cute they are. I'm so happy they turned out well. I didn't think, because the way I was struggling, I didn't think they were going to turn out well. So, but it did turn out cute. And now I'm going to go ahead and try and make the cup cozies. All right. So for the cup cozies, I'm not going to be making them 100% cotton. So I am going to be using this one. I am going to be using this batting. And it's not 100% cotton. I think it's like 30%. It's 70. It says it right here. I don't know. I saw it somewhere. I don't know. It's 80%. Here it is. I'm gonna do it. It's 80% cotton and 20% polyester. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this 8 by 8. So hopefully it's easier for me to sew. went ahead and cut the batting 8 by 8. So now we're just gonna make a cross, just like when we did the cozy bows. We're just gonna go clip, clip. I'm not gonna mark it. I'm gonna eyeball it. We're gonna see how it goes. So, oh, and also the thread, I'm just gonna go back to normal thread. I'm gonna take my cotton thread out and switch it out with polyester thread. For this one, it's gonna be kind of like the same. You're just gonna fold it in half. Make sure that you don't have any creases. Then I like to clip it so it doesn't move on me when I sew. And then we're gonna measure from here to here. We're gonna measure 3 inches. So pretty much like that. And then you're gonna mark it 3 inches. And then from down here to up here is gonna be 2 inches. Or from down here, I guess. It's gonna be 2 inches. Then you're gonna mark it. You're gonna connect the dots, just like the other one. If I can do this. And then you're gonna do it. You're also gonna do it on this side too. So this is what they ended up looking like after putting all the lines. Now we're going to go ahead and sew through every single line. All right, so look at the shape. Look at it, so cute. Oh my God, it's perfect. Look, I can put my drink in here. Okay, so now we're just gonna put these face down or face to face. I feel like this one is in shape, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this like this, and then just sew it around. But you are gonna leave a corner open, or like something open, so that you can flip it over. So let's just go ahead and do that. I made my first cup cozy, and look at how cute it turned out. I have a lot of mistakes, like in here. I went ahead and changed the foot because I was getting annoyed, but it does help a lot that I cut the batting at 8x8, so it's not getting stuck all the time. But look at how cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, I want to go ahead and make the rest of them. All right, so I finally finished the cup cozies. Look at how cute they turned out to be. Oh my God, look. This one came out cute. They all came out so cute. I only did 3. I don't know why I thought I had more fabric, but that's what they look like. And if you put the cup, look at that. It's so cute. All right, so now that I finished the holiday ones, now I'm gonna do the non-holiday bows and cups. So they're pretty much gonna be the same fabric. So like here's the donut fabric, and then the candy, and the bananas, and the carrots, and then the vegetables. So, oh, I also went and got a different liner. I thought this purple one would match better than the plain one. But yeah, now I'm gonna go ahead and cut the batting and finish them and sew them. All right, so I finally finished making all of the cup cozies and the bow cozies, and I think I've made enough for now. But they turned out so cute, considering that it is the first time I've made them. I'd made 2 of each of these and then 1 of everything else. I was just like, I had so much going on that I was like, I'm never gonna finish if I do 2 of each. So I just went ahead 1 of each. And see, so I try to make like a match for everything. But they turned out so cute. Look at that. Oh my God. So I will turn the camera around and show you one by one. Okay, so I finally finished. Let me show you guys all of them. Well, some of them. Here, I'm gonna show you first the Christmas ones. These are the Christmas bowls. These are the Christmas ones that I've made. I'll show you one by one. So this one is the one that had like the coffee or the hot cocoa along with the gingerbread man. Oh my god, so cute. And I put that liner inside of it just because it kind of matches like some of the blue here. And I kind of wanted like dark colors on the inside just in case, you know, you put it like that and then it just spills everywhere. So at least it doesn't show that much when you're being clumsy. But I think they turned out so cute. Look at that one. And then here's the one that I used from my from the tote bag that I made a couple of years ago with this type of liner. It's so cute. I think this is my favorite. And then here is the black one. Look at that with this liner. And then here is the red gingerbread. So cute. I thought because it had food, I thought it would be perfect for that. And then the last one is the blue gingerbread. So cute. So cute. And then here are the cup cozies. So cute. So here is the one that matches the other one with the same liner. I use the same liners. And here's the blue one, or the blue inside with that one. And then here's this one. And here's the red one. And then I made some non-holiday ones just in case people want some non-holiday ones so they can use all year round. I try to make them colorful and cute using like food fabric. So this one, which had like a lot of fruits, eggplants and carrots and I don't know, onions, purple onions. This one with the carrots, I think that's more Easter than anything. Oh, and that's the liner for that one. And then that's the liner for that one. I thought it would match more the purple one. And then I try to get the blue to match like this right here. I don't know if it's blue or green. Kind of like a greenish teal color. The banana one. I didn't use pink in the inside because I thought it would be too much pink. So I tried to match it with the banana and I thought it turned out well. And then this pink one here, the candy one with the dark pink liner. So cute. And then the donut one, I think this one came out a little bit smaller. The same size. But it's the same thing. Boom. I love the donut one. Like, look how cute that turned out with the blue liner. So cute. And the same thing for the cups. Here's the cup one. And then here is the candy one. And then here is the vegetable one. So cute. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for this video. I'm so glad that I got to finish. And this is something new. Hopefully I'll have it like going on, you know. I'll keep making more. We'll see how I do on the sales, you know. If I do well on the sales, maybe I'll keep making a couple of more. I'm not gonna make a lot of them. Probably just make like seasonal ones. You know, like in January I'll make Valentine's one, and then spring I'll make a spring collection. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for my video. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you are gonna make some. These are great for gifts, by the way, and they're easy to make and they're fast to make. So let me know if you have any questions. I know I did not give really a tutorial. I tried to show you like my measurements and all that. I was just kind of like in a hurry, like everything else. But you know, if you have any questions, just leave any comments below and I will try my best to answer. So thank you for watching and I hope to see you next time. Bye.